This is Dabu7. Some disturbing news coming out of Santa Barbara where it looks like we have another holistic doctor that has been knocked off. There's no other way to put it. Now, they're labeling this a triple homicide right out the gate, and they're saying that it's very suspicious. They're not sure exactly what went down as far as a motive, but this man that you see here, his wife and his 5-year-old daughter, have all been killed. Now, he dealt with holistic medicine, simply trying to heal people, going down different avenues. And, we're trying to find, I guess, a common theme here with all these dead doctors. And what it always comes down to is these are doctors that are working outside of the norm. They're working outside of the constraints of the beast. Instead of submitting to big pharma and the government, they're using other ways, natural ways. What he was using was some Chinese methods that go back, hundreds of years. There's different forms of healing people out here that they obviously do not want people to catch on to. And, if there's more to this, we will figure it out in due time. But as of right now, it's lacking a whole lot of detail. They tried to go to the office where this man had worked, and there was a sign quickly put in a window saying that they were closed. There was people inside. They could see them, but nobody wanted to talk. People in shock over this. And as they were interviewing here, a man had showed up, and they were talking to him. He was a friend of the family. He was a guy that had picked up the daughter, the 5-year-old daughter, and taken her to school and back every day. And he was just standing there like in shock. So the police have apparently been interviewing a lot of people involved with this. But, last year, it was every other week or so, we were talking about a dead doctor, holistic doctors, whether they were found hanging in a tree in a rubber suit, like over in the UK, or found in a field. Perfectly healthy individuals had everything going for them, just found dead. It's about time people pay attention. Okay? I know most of you didn't know this man, and I know most people out there are not going to care. But for those of you that do, we gotta stay on top of this, because if they stay at it at this rate, there's going to be no free holistic doctors left 10 years from now, and everything they know is going to go to the grave with them. There's something more going on here, and if we can find a connection here into cancer research or anything like that, I'll continue to update, or anything specific that might have brought this on. It's usually knowledge that they want stopped, and that's why these guys get dropped and their bodies show up in fields, or they get murdered right there in their own home. No one saw anything, heard anything, witnessed anything. All 3 of these people dead. Man, woman, and child in this area, Goleta Valley. And that's where it sits. But I wanted to run the report. Yet another holistic doctor has been killed. Guaranteed he's been knocked off here in this one. A rest in peace to him and the family. And a shout out to Erin at Health Nut News. Make sure you check her channel out and subscribe. And I'm going to tell you something. For those of you that think this stuff is just coincidence or it's nothing, Erin has been reporting on these dead doctors specifically on her channel. And she has some very weird things happening to her. Mainly, her phone is being taken over at her home. She has security trying to help oversee her home. But when she's out and about, her phone is fine. When she's home, you can see the video. She posted it on her channel. It's like someone has taken over her phone. And someone even sent her a message saying that she had cancer or something of that nature. She holds the phone up right there in front of you so you can see it. And she's not a person that tricks people. Okay? Something's going on. And people better pay attention. Because I'd be damned if it hits the home front here in our community and one of our good, righteous people gets picked off for reporting on this stuff. Got to have each other's backs here. Much love to all you out there that fight the good fight. This has been Dabu7.